Elise is going to go talk to the carriage driver. Elise, do you want some
Because
company?
when
What are you doing? What are you doing, Holnir?
If anyone needs to go do like shopping, I'll go with them. Like, if we're going.
Well, if you're doing shopping, Nefre will give you the party spank.
No, I was gonna go with them if they needed to.
Oh, okay.
He's been surviving in the wilderness for, since he is a traveler. Since he is a traveler,
Okay.
he would know what you need to get.
Okay.
So we have our groups. So let Cats take us to wherever we're going next.
Yep.
Yep.
I think it would be easier to go. Back up here.
Hell.
Great, the music's gone.
Uno momento, because I gotta
Try to refresh your roll
I
20.
did. That's how the music disappeared.
Yeah. Because it happened to me before too. But anyway, back to the session.
Yep.
So I'm just trying to find the name.
Yep. So you guys made it to the prison, and the guard stops you and says, "Hold. What's your business?"
So out of character, I'm trying to find the name again by the old stuff. So apologies. Here to see the prisoner Funko and get some information.
Do you have clearance?
No.
Well, then
Auburn said no.
Then I'm sorry. This place is not for civilians.
Then Dezo's gonna step up.
And Auburn will step back a bit.
I wouldn't believe you would know that you would probably know someone by the name of Alige.
Oh boy.
That's what I said.
Just a leash. The last name?
It's Rumac.
Character.
I think it's Rumac. Please check me if I'm wrong.
Nope, that's not all.
Deep Mantle. No, it's Deep Mantle. Sorry.
However, Dezo wouldn't know his last name because he never gave it to us. All of us know each other by our
he never
first
said
name.
his last name.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's fine. We can just get in. We can just wing it like we always have.
Yeah, he never gave us his last name. But he goes by Alige, and he's more of a soldier.
A soldier and not a ranking officer?
No.
Well then, I'm sorry, but he would have to get permission from his commander to come in here, as well as a document as to why he needs to talk to the prisoner. You do understand rules, don't you, miss?
Yes.
Dezo will just do what we always have done and wing it.
Come on, Dezo, let's just go.
Apologies.
Yeah.
Apologies for taking up your time.
And then Dezo's gonna hug Quinn.
You could see he's still expressionless.
then she's gonna like try to give him a little nuzzle with her head. Try to get him to cheer up.
Still nothing.
So pretty much, please correct me if I'm wrong for Quen and Deizo, but the party's gonna leave here with no information.
Because we can't get any information.
Wicked, I got an idea. But you can say yay or nay.
Mm-hmm.
What's the idea?
You, for the OG party members, you all do remember we do have favors with the captain of the guard.
Huh.
Or at the very least, the mayor, who is all the way in the back.
Oh yeah, that's okay. Yeah, Deizo's gonna like
I would say don't let Deizo do it, let Aerith do it.
Please, Aerith, I'd like Aerith to over Deizo. No offense.
Yep. Cortana.
Oh, Deizo was taking it.
Cortana steps up and she says, before we go, is it possible to have a few words with the marshal here? We did help save the town yesterday from the plants, and we would like to have a few words for him. You were part of the group? Yes. And true to D&D form, she's actually going to roll persuasion.
With Augur being as close as he is, can he give her advantage? Because as of the level up to level 9, I gained something that gave me proficiency in persuasion.
I would say yes then.
So, give her advantage, please.
Looks like that barely makes it.
15?
He says, hold on one moment, and goes through the door.
So, as that's happening, Aug's gonna go up to Cortana. I did not think of that.
Really? None of you thought of, saying, hey, we helped save the town?
Yeah, like they're gonna believe.
Fair.
He points to himself, a half orc.
To be fair though, that is kind of boastful.
That too.
As long as it works. Yep, and you see him come out, and you see the little gnome guy going, ah! Yes, I remember seeing some of you before. Especially during the Incubi incident. Welcome, welcome. Come step in my office.
Yoink. So,
Yeah.
and I'm just gonna pretty much be polite to hold the door open for Deizo and Quen.
Nope. Apparently Quinn's just gonna stay out there, apparently.
Oh, oops.
That's okay. Boop.
There you go.
It is certainly nice to see some of you folks again, and I'm not just sure if anyone has passed along this message, but thank you for helping us with the plants.
No problem.
So what
You're
can I-
welcome.
So what can I do for you folks?
We need to
Speak
talk
with-
to an orc real quick.
We need to speak to the prisoner of the Black Claw clan you have. I spoke with them yesterday, so I do have a few more questions I need to ask them.
Why are the questions?
Let's just say one of the things I was asked to by the prisoner was go and help the Black Claw clan from their little invasion problem. Because this town was not the only one dealing with the plant problem, to put it nicely.
I'm sorry.
The only diff-
Sorry, I think I misheard you. You want to help the Black Claw clan? You
To be
couldn't
fair,
afford- You do know those are abandoned gang of rogues and troublemakers, right?
True, but they don't deserve a horrible death.
Yeah,
Eh.
no.
Unfortunately, I think a few folks around here would disagree.
Personally, the only reason I would say is to make so that way none of the, for example, women or children of the Black Claw clan don't end up being hurt or killed at worst. That's the personal reason why I agreed to help.
After all, you can't judge a kid by the actions of their parent.
Well, that is true. Don't forget that parent was a child before. And of course, their parents were children before, too. Well, true, you can't judge a kid by its parent. You can't judge the actions that a group can have, no matter what. The kids or parents will still have that same allegiance.
I'm gonna say nothing. He's letting the others speak up at this point, so.
So basically, what you're saying is that you're gonna let those kids die.
And if the kids die, it'd be on your hands.
There you go. It's not on his hands. It's up to him. He has to look after Iron Maw and please correct me if I'm wrong in this, but as its mayor, he has to look out for Iron Maw first.
Oh, thank God I'm not the mayor. I'm the marshal, not the mayor.
Apologies, sir, but still, he has to look out for Iron Maw first.
Yes, I do have to look after Iron Maw's safety. And it is the tough choice that people in power have to make. Do I kill it to put in your perspective?
Kill the many to save the few, or kill the few to save the many?
Exactly. And even if a kid belongs to a terrorist group, you have to think about what would happen if that kid lives and then grows up and kills hundreds of kids. So I will ask again, what exactly is the benefit of helping the Black Claw clan?
Armin's going to speak up in a tone that's going to surprise everyone, to get rid of the Chief Magdad and put another orc in power.
You're considering freeing the Black Claw clan and then killing its leader. What would happen with the new leader? Can you assure that they will no longer cause trouble for not only Iron Maw but for all of Alphateria?
They can't make any promises. As I'm going to step up a little bit closer. Personally, I don't think even I'd be able to do that with his philosophy of might makes right. Being deeply ingrained for, I guess, maybe like a couple generations.
Still. You are asking a lot.
We're just asking to talk, get information on how to get in, get out safely. Because if one of them could get out, we could use that information to get them, save them, dethrone the terrorist ruler and put someone more trustworthy in power. In this situation, myself.
Make a persuasion check.
I am so thankful I took that, which gave me proficiency in it.
Nope.
Mark it! I hate you, dice.
Yeah,
I hate
one.
you.
Saw
I
that
hate
coming.
you so much.
I saw that coming from a mile away.
How? How did you see that coming from a mile away? Is a roll of the dice.
Because the dice gods, that's why.
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, too, with the new law, the police cannot help anyone who is devil-born or beast, and I'm sorry, even half-orcs qualify as that.
It's kind of stupid, to be fair.
It's
That-
not
Simply
his
because
as
the
choice.
that-
king of silliest.
That I agree, but the law's the laws. Unfortunately, we cannot help a half-orc, dragonborn, or even what your kind is, little boy. I wish I could do
Doing that-
something, but
Yeah,
the
there's
law is tied.
Fair enough.
Yeah, at this point, Cortana could hear in Desa's mind, it's like, urge to kill the king rising.
I'm
Fair
so
enough.
glad that Nephri's not there.
Fair enough.
Soundwave, to be fair, she said it in her head. Not
No, I
out
mean for
loud.
all the
Yeah,
previous
Cortana could
things,
hear
but
it.
I'm glad.
I could hear that in her and Desa's mind.
However, though, I think we should all get going, though. We shouldn't keep the others waiting too long. He says this to Cortana, Dezo, and Quen.
Like, yeah, you're right. We better head. Thank you for your time, sir.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Hope the king gets his just desserts.
Yeah, then Deza will hold the door open for everybody.
And Ogvid will politely walk all the way out with the rest of the group, hopefully. Sorry, I got to zoom all the way out to just zoom.
Yeah, zoom all the way to 40 and you can see the whole place.
No, I'm at 27.
That works too.
Yeah, before you do though, Cortana kind of says, Ogman, what kind of questions did you wanna ask her?
Get in. How did she manage to get out? Meaning, how did she get out of the forest? Because she said that it was pretty much rabidly infested. 2. So that way we'd have a way in and out. 2. Figure out if the encampment for the Black Claw clan had any secret entrances and or exits. So that way we could use them to get into the encampment and such, as well as out. And that was all I could think of. And that's why I wanted to ask anyone else want to come in case they thought of something I didn't.
Okay. Then I'll be sure to ask her that.
Cortana, you're not thinking what I think you're thinking.
Did you not pay attention to his rules? He said, beast-like or devil-like creatures, the law cannot help. I'm neither of them. Which means I think I can... I'm gonna try to get in.
She's probably gonna not trust you, so... Ogman's going to
She
keep
doesn't
the
need to...
folded up piece of paper, the folded up banner that he showed the party, So Cortana's going to recognize it. So he's going to hand it to her, and he's going to give me one moment to whisper it to you. There we go. That's what Ogden whispers to her. And then he will politely leave the area.
Okay. And all this is going to come down to one dice roll.
Okay.
Oh, please be a good roll.
Sadly,
What do we-
Please, dice gods.
What do we say about
drama.
jinxing?
It's dice gods and drama.
I wouldn't put it past.
Mm,
Completely bad. Although I do wish we had a bard in our party.
what happened? What happened? What happened?
The guard rolled a nat 1.
Marking it.
Oh my god, yes.
Now here's the question, guys. Do you want me to go back and forth with this?
No, no need.
No,
Just
cheat and give yourself the information you need.
yes.
Saves the sanity.
Yes.
Say
also-
she.
That's the guard. Now I gotta roll again for the conversation between her and Sonka.
Please tell me my little advice gave her
Yes,
advantage.
your advice does give advantage.
Yes! You're welcome,
Nice.
even if it's just by one.
Okay, yeah. So where do you guys want to meet after all this?
Wherever the card is, that's my best guess.
The cart is outside of town.
Well, I guess probably meet up with
The party.
yeah, the rest of the party.
You know, Ogman's gonna go to the cart, and he's gonna have it come
With
into town
Nephrite
towards
and
the end.
Liege.
Yeah, with Nephrite and a leash. So, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm just gonna put this over here.
I
for
couldn't
now.
think the name.
Hey,
It's like
hey,
on
Cat.
Soundwave's character's name.
Hey, Cat.
By the way-
If I may,
Sorry, your first selector.
ask, Cat. Because of Kren's, what was it? No. Shoot. City of Secrets, do they get them much faster?
You do get iron malls a little bit faster.
Okay. But primarily, Nephrite and Elise are just trying to check up on the carriage driver, see if he is still there.
Yep, he's still there.
But
But
he
he
wa-
was kind of angry that you guys kind of left him all alone in the middle of the night, and he didn't realize he had to like camp out there.
Oops.
And also, I'm hearing static. Yeah,
Yeah,
there's nothing.
Sam.
Yeah, nothing.
Oh.
But Nephrite's gonna let Elise try to take the lead for a bit.
Oh, it's coming from Discord. What?
The heck? No, what? Never mind.
That's the fan.
There we go.
Apologies. I figured that you would seek out the inn once the plants were gone towards the carriage driver.
And the driver is going, yeah, but what if you wanted to get on the road after all that? That I have to be prepared, you know.
He does have a point.
Fair point, fair point.
Yeah, so you four are waiting by the carriage when 20 minutes later you see Daisel, Quinn, and Augment.
Daisel and Quen said they'd look for the rest of the party. Augment was the only one that said he'd go towards the cart.
Yep. Sorry, just trying to think for a second. The carriage is ready to go whenever we have more information about how to get into the Boar Woods. Question though, where's the rest of the group?
We had a hard time actually getting answers. We couldn't even get near her because of a stupid law.
The racist king law, to put it bluntly.
Once a thorn, always a thorn. But
And I know you're gonna ask about Cortana. Cortana saw the loophole we were given. She's the most, he used the air quotes, human out of those of us that went, and so she's seeing if she can get information that I wanted to ask, so hopefully she's able to get it.
okay. Well, the best we can do right now is wait. And an idea kind of strikes Nephrite's head. Would you all give me a moment real quick? And she's going to loop around the cart for a second.
And he says, a moment, there, your time's up. And he says this jokingly, just to sort of uplift the mood, keep the mood uplifted a bit.
But she's going to tap the earring and primarily focus on Trellis.
Oh no.
What's going on?
She's calling Trellis.
I'm calling Trellis.
Yeah.
Trellis, pick up.
Trellis is,
Why?
I can hear you.
Hey, myself was out of character.
Morning, Sleeping Beauty.
What is up with you guys in these calls?
Sorry.
Hey, that's Nephilim, not us.
And
I'm doing a solo call. This is Jeff between.
thank you, Dragon.
Nice one, Dragon.
Okay, back on track. Those are us speaking to Trellis. You.
Y'all making me lose my train of
what's the
thought.
habit of breaking the fourth wall?
Shush! You! Y'all make me lose my train of thought.
Sorry.
Are you sure that's not a good thing?
I'm trying to do an update.
Anyway,
Anyway,
sorry for the early morning call. However, I got an update for you. However, I also need an update in return.
yep. What's the update?
We have a snag.
Is it Tuesday?
Oh, you're hilarious. But no.
Well, I call isn't, so I gotta be.
But we kinda need to go to the Boarwoods. It's for Augment's sake. So we're going to be.
No, it's just for the sake of saving innocence, not personal.
A little bit of both. and she can hear you from behind the carriage, because that's where she is. She's just behind the carriage. But most likely is mostly saving innocence than a little bit of personal. Just something that you can ask Ogman in the meanwhile, in between while. However, we're going to be derailing from Atita for a couple of days, maybe a week.
All right.
But could you give that update to the Queen and also my parents? We're still safe. We had to take care of a plant infestation here in Iremont, but we're fine. We're safe.
Out of character, I would have said weed infestation.
Actually, yeah, that would have been 10 times better. So, no, retcon that is weed. We had to play weed. We had to play weed whackers.
Yep, I remembered that when you were asking me to pretty much put a wanted poster on every little girl in the land.
Yeah. Sorry about that. But I think Ogman may have some more information on that. He'll try and get in touch with you later.
Alright.
I'm gonna pop into this conversation now, focusing on Trellis as well. So is he able to join the call?
Technically, yes.
I mean, technically,
Okay.
yes.
Okay.
He does
I'm
have
just
the
gonna
hearing.
I'm just gonna quickly fill him in on pretty much anything he didn't fill her on in the first place, like looks as well as the name that he got from his last visit, because he got the name from his tribe mate. So he's gonna fill him in, Trellson on that, and then leave the two back to their conversation.
Do you remember the name?
Okay, this is where I sadly don't remember the name. I know it started with an O.
Orphelia.
Thank you.
Ophelia, yeah. So yeah. He also fills Trellson of also being covered in marks. A la the marks that the party has.
Yep, you guys mentioned. I believe you guys mentioned that at the last conversation you had just before you all went to sleep.
Yep. But that's the update on our end. How's everything on Boss?
Still in quiet for now. Still trying to pick up the pieces of what happened at the ball. But that's more of the Queen's department. You don't need to worry about that. You focus on getting those artifacts and helping save a clan or two.
We'll try. How are my parents?
Well, they're trying to keep themselves busy. They're hoping to set up a small little shop here in Pass, which is pretty hard considering the economy in Pass right now. But they're still trying to make the best of it.
Well, could you tell them that their daughter says hi and she's trying her best to make it back to them?
Will do.
Thank you. And she is cutting off the conversation and walking from behind the carriage.
So I'm guessing that this.
Yeah, but around that moment, that's when you see Cortana walking in, and she's got a not happy look on her face.
Ooh, I think I might have messed up the plans, didn't I?
No, you didn't. I was able to get the information you wanted, but I don't think it's the information you were,
Hoping for?
expecting.
I'm
Like,
just gonna hold out his hand.
Cortana gives him, back.
The banner back.
Yeah.
The folded up banner. He'll put that back into his bag. Thank you.
Yep, and she goes to address the group. I managed to get a lot out of her, both by persuading her and a little bit through here. She taps her head. So, do you guys want good news, bad news, or really bad news first?
Let's go really bad, bad, and then good. So end it on a high note.
Yeah, what's the really bad news first?
That was we kind of figured out through yesterday that little girl really is marked, and not only is she controlling nature, she's also controlling some parts of the people who changed into the rock monsters.
You've
Oh,
got
good.
it.
So we have a nature army and a possessed mark army to deal with.
Yes.
He just goes to the corner of it and just bashes his head against the corner once, like, just groaning.
To
Bad
be fair,
news.
I heard it to be fair. What's the to be fair?
well, to be fair, we have dealt with them before. They aren't that bad.
Okay, here's a question. Have we dealt with an army of them at the same time as a nature army, as well as possible multiple shambling mounds?
No.
Well, thankfully,
what's the-
she said that there was no shambling mounts where the Ark camp is. So I don't know the deal
Okay.
with them.
Armin just silently thanks the deities above, the good ones.
So, bad news?
You guys remember that we cleared out Marewood Village a while back?
Yeah.
That's
Don't
where,
tell me that's her
where the-
camp, isn't it?
That's where the camp is. They saw the places empty
Aye.
and they took over.
Crap.
Well, luckily I know. Luckily, Noel knows the place at the back of his hand, and I remember certain parts of it. So we might be able to get in with no problem.
Oh, I'm more scared that this could be the main base of operations for the cult now.
Yeah, you see Deja, like, give a very, very long sigh.
And
However,
good
though-
news?
Yes, please, let's end on a high note.
She said that there is a
Don't
path
work.
there is a path through the woods that can get us there that Ophelia has not touched that much yet.
Great.
So can we get through there without any fights?
Probably not.
I have friends in those woods.
You have one friend.
have-
I was
Do we
about
need to
Yeah, I
go
have
through that
two.
again?
Yeah.
Actually, well, kind of. You did talk to that pack of wolves as well as that bear one time, so there might be a chance.
And
Yeah.
what about you, Lori? That's your home. Maybe you can help us navigate it through the woods better.
Absolutely.
Hopefully she informed you that there would be... Please tell me that she at least told us that there was some kind of marker for it to get to the path.
Well, she did have to run and break the next space, so I don't think she should be there enough to mark, but I think maybe also with your tracking skills and finding her footprints, that could be helpful.
Don't put me on a pedestal. I'm only mortal.
If I may say, if we do have to deal with those plant monsters, we do got fire spells and my fire dagger to help out.
Yes, but when we had to deal with the shambling mound, they were resistant to fire.
That's only the shambling mound itself. There are certain plant creatures that are pretty much vulnerable or weak to fire in general.
I was gonna jokingly say this, almost in favor of burning down a forest.
Also, didn't Cortana just say there would be no shambling mounds near the place?
I know, that's why I jokingly said burn down the forest, because we don't need to worry about them.
I'm not burning down the forest.
And I was joking about it, I wasn't being serious. Let's go, though, we don't want to burn daylight. And I'm
Exactly.
just gonna hop in the cart. And anyone that gets in the cart after him, he's gonna help into the cart.
Okay. If you...
Yeah, Dazo's gonna get into the cart.
Everybody in.
Yeah, everybody getting in.
I do want to say though, remember that, remember during the ball and iron mall?
You mean the ball and boss?
No. When we were in the Iron Mall Tavern.
Yeah, Oh, you mean the lady you were talking to?
Yes. The lady in the black clothing. She was eavesdropping on you guys.
Oh, great. So looks like our entire plan pretty much just went up in smoke now.
No, don't worry. I stopped it. I didn't want to
Okay.
tell you. I didn't want to tell you guys at that point because I was afraid it would start a brawl.
Quen, if she eavesdrops on us, you asking her politely to stop is not going to stop her. She's just going to wait for you to go away. Then she's going to continue. So now the cult knows we're going there. And they're
Wait,
probably
wait, wait,
looking
wait,
for
wait, wait,
security.
wait. Who's to say that she's part of the cult? We don't know that. She could be
She
part of an.
mentioned Razor. She mentioned the Green Knight.
That was the little girl, not the woman in the bar.
Well, she didn't tell me to shoo.
So there's a possibility that she could have either been an ally trying to spy in. She could have been somebody that could have been part of the cult, and yes, they could have known, or she could have been a part of your herd and could have been listening in to try and sneak back ahead of us. We don't know exactly her intentions. As much as I would have liked to try and talk to her, we're pretty much on a time crunch.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine. You actually did a really good job.
Agreed. Looking up, does he notice that the Borwoods have gotten pretty close?
Yep. They are hard to
Yeah.
miss.
We are literally in it right now.
We do not want to be in it. We want to be on the outer edge of it.
I know this is unfortunately how the squares work.
Yeah.
I am there. You're on the edge of glory.
I didn't say it. I was thinking it, but I didn't say it. Let that be known.
Okay, and I'm gonna warn you, this part is gonna be a little bit tricky. Because I'm gonna try
How
something
so?
new something new with this map.
Oh.
Yay.
Ooh.
Party, 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 party. We're the party.
Don't you know? You never split the party.
No. That's just me trying to find the party.
Yeah. So super zoom, activate.
I got it.
I know, I
Thank
found it.
you.
Yep.
And now I moved my character, and now I lost sight of the rest of the party.
That's okay.
Wait, I see you. How
You're
did you
still
move?
right here.
That's gonna be the beauty
Yeah.
of this map.
So
Light sources! Awesome!
Wait, what?
Lovely.
Wait, what's going on?
Light source.
Yep.
But move Aerith again. Move Aerith again so that way they can see. Because that is awesome!
Yeah, she's the
where's
light
Daisy?
source.
Where's Dezo?
No,
Oh.
Right
she's
here.
back. See?
I have
Aerith
dark.
is the light source.
Back on track, though. Let's focus back on track.
Mhm.
Augment is going to do the obvious.
Oh, yeah, I'll join in on that.
Hold
Normal.
it. Would I not have advantage due to... Where are you? Would I not have advantage due to that? Cat, would I?
I am going to say yes, you do.
Okay. Marking it.
Yep, please. And also,
There's a 12.
Storm?
Yeah, what's up?
I was about to say, I couldn't find you on Roll20. You logged out.
Yeah, because it's just something wrong with the graphics performance notification on my browser or something.
Okay.
Back on track, though. Do I find which way she might have come in from? Well, stuck out
This way.
that way? So,
Uh,
Augment is, to an extent, going to lead the way.
Yep.
Okay.
Go your speed.
Oh, whoopsies. So, I'm gonna have to head all the way back here then.
You started from here, so give me a second, I'll help you.
I know. So I'd be only there.
Here.
How
No,
far? What's your movement speed?
30.
He's 30. So back it up.
30.
I actually have it marked.
I can do 35, which
So,
means that,
boop.
funnily enough, I may be one of the smallest, but I'm the fastest.
I got speed 30.
Where's Holnir?
Well, near, stay behind us. Don't go running off and pulling something crazy.
Actually,
Oh.
All near.
he's in the darkness.
Would you get back up with the party?
I was with the party. Then I'm going to go. Then I go bye bye in darkness.
Would you stop going in the darkness?
It might be something with his computer, guys, so we don't know for sure.
Fair
It's
enough.
not with the computer.
Okay.
It's with the website.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
At least I think so.
You went into the
yeah,
dark.
I think it's something to do with the hardware acceleration.
Yeah, it might be.
Yeah.
But he sees
Yeah.
a leech. Sigh. What is it?
How's that? Am I back?
Yes, you're back.
Okay, yeah. It turns out it was due to my frickin' piercing. What the frick? A quick reconnect.
Yeah, but something happened to me and I gotta refresh my browser too. But also too, for simplicity's sake, and to maybe make things a little easier, we'll go by the initiative roll with this.
Okay. Hold on.
For a moment, I gotta set that to normal.
Initiative.